no attempt should be made to steal this election. We will resist it. We thank the Ghanaian people for the confidence they've expressed in us. It's clear the Ghanaian people want a change in this country. Ghanaians are tired of Akufo-Addo and his government. We thank the electorate for giving us a working majority in Parliament, 140 seats in Parliament, which is a majority. And no attempt should be made to subvert that. I've looked at the results we've collated so far, and I'm excited, I'm happy with the results. And we won in 10 regions out of 16, and the Ghanaian people have expressed confidence in us. We would resist any attempt to subvert the will of the people. Some of what is happening is unacceptable, and Nana Akufo-Addo continues to show credentials that are very undemocratic. You cannot use the military to try and overturn some of the results in constituencies that we have won. And so we will resist any attempt to subvert the sovereign will of the Ghanaian people. The right thing must be done. We've collated our results, and we thank the Ghanaian people for the confidence they have in us. And we will give further details later. But we thank you very much. And our people should remain calm as we wait for the final verdict. But we are happy that Ghanaians have voted for change. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. We've taken notice that the NPP has started using the media houses, to churn wrong information. And we have, and fake news. We are aware that some of these media houses are calling the elections for Nana Akufo-Addo. If there's anybody who has reason to jubilate, it is the NDC support base. And so we are urging our people that they have every reason to jubilate, because they know that we have won majority in Parliament. And because of that, that positions us to select the Speaker, the committee chairman, and so on. And we know nobody can run this country without the majority in Parliament. And so we must send a strong caution to the government's attempt to use the military. In fact, the military have no role to play as the first instance in any electoral matters. We are aware that in Techiman, the military have been deployed to a collation center. Shooting has happened, and 2 people have been confirmed dead now, and 7 others are in hospital. This is an attempt to change the results. Indeed, the Electoral Commission at Techiman has never pronounced the Techiman constituency seat for NPP. But the military just rushed in, created confusion and so on. And they are going to other constituencies. We are aware of what is happening about the results in Sene East. We are aware about what they are going to do in Sehuyoso, Takwa, and other places. We want to call on the peace-loving authorities in this country, Peace Council, the traditional authorities, the clergy, and so on. This is the time for you to speak, to save this nation. And we are asking the international community to warn the government to desist from using the military in elections to try to change the verdict of the people. This is, very, very strange. We have never seen this type of thing before. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us do everything that is legally possible to ensure that the verdict of the people is not stolen. Our supporters have every right to go out and jubilate. We have won all the deciding regions. We've won Greater Accra, we've won Central Region, and we've won the previously existing Brong Ahafo region very convincingly, including winning the birthplace of Professor Buzia, of the Buzia Dankwa tradition. What else do we need to win the elections in this country? Even in Eastern region, we've won close to 40% in Eastern region and close to 30% in Ashanti region. How can anybody be talking in the wildest imagination that Nana Akufo-Addo can win this election? It's not possible. It is not possible, and we are not going to sit down. We are not going to sit idly by for the verdict of the people to be stolen. So we thank you very much. But let's call on the Electoral Commission. We are happy that they've decided to shift their own timelines, because we told them that it was not going to be possible for you to declare the results of these elections 24 hours after the election. As we sit now, collation hasn't gone anywhere. Constituencies are still doing collation. Our agents in the EC strong room are relaying information to us. So we don't think that any credible results can be declared before tomorrow. And so let us keep our fingers crossed and hope that Electoral Commission will do the needful to save the peace and integrity of this country. Thank you very much.